Try.
It is now time for.
It is? Ooh.
Really? This is that bullshit, man.
Shout out to rehearsal.
Flavor
Shit.
Flav.
It is now time for Rio Report, starring.
Shelly Rio.
All right, you got it.
Yeah.
What you got, baby?
Well, speaking of Flavor Flav,
Oh, shit. Too soon.
do you guys know that he just fathered a 2-month-old and he's 60 years old?
Yeah.
You knew that?
No, I'm just saying now his grandkids got to go pick up their uncle from school.
That's crazy, but I think he was trying to deny it, but the baby mom did a paternity lawsuit.
Well,
and
you ain't got to do that. What the baby look like?
I don't know.
If it look like him, nigga, it's you. What the
That's
fuck you getting the
crazy.
blood test for?
So now he's just waiting for the judge to let him know how much he has to pay.
Shit, do he
For
still
child
got it
support.
like that?
But how many kids does he have? Do you know?
It should say it on there. Now.
I don't know, but what I do know.
How many does he have, Nick? Donald?
Do you know how many kids Flavor Flav has?
Flavor.
Well, regardless of how many kids he has, I don't know factual, but I heard your first kid that you have gets like the most child support, and then the kids after that, like it starts.
Well, I mean, your money starts to dwindle down anyway. So that would make sense. They would do. Now, what city is he in? That's the most important part.
Ooh, that's
Because if you in Cali, you kind of cool, even though they're gonna hit you. If
Cali sucks.
If you in ATL, woo, pay that child support because they don't fuck around. They will come get your ass, and you stay in there until you pay half it up.
Real quick, guys. He
Yes.
has 7 kids.
Oh, he's
Now
almost up
8.
there with you.
What the fuck? Why am I the bar?
Also, you would know the percentage of the child support, right? So how does it go? I'm just kidding. I'm half kidding.
Yes, the white side that I don't like. Black side I like.
Well, it doesn't say what state he lives in, but
Okay.
or the baby lives in. So obviously we knew this like when Love and Hip Hop came out originally, like a few months ago. But it is now confirmed that Little Fizz and April Jones officially confirmed their relationship on social media. So it is official. No more denying.
Don't get me wrong. She fine.
Yeah, but not your buddy.
Yeah, she not that fine where I couldn't find nobody else that cared about me,
Nobody.
that wanted to be. And I know, what's her name? The baby mama? His baby mama?
I forget
What's her
her
name?
She's crazy.
Moniece?
Yeah, Moniece.
She about to go 51-50. Here's my thing. And April got a big old ass. I seen her mom.
Is it real though? I don't know if it's real.
Don't matter. I don't give a fuck. Her mom, little challenge in the face. Now the kids might come. Now, I guess they said Omarion and him are cool. Apparently, right?
I mean, they were.
You know what I mean? They're cool now that he knows that Fizz is dating her now.
All right, well, let's see. I don't see that on here, but I know watching the show, he's
She
not
fine
cool.
though. I give her that. She a dime piece.
But I will say, because I think I've asked my husband this question like a long time ago, because I've been
I doubt if he
noticing
answered it.
a lot of not a lot, but sometimes somebody will either die or break up, whichever one happens, and then the best friend usually is the next person that the person's with, and so I'm like, that confuses me.
Well, it's not really like that a lot. Like that's why people get up in arms when they find out this is because it's like, yo, if Omarion is your boy, y'all, I'm not saying they super tight, but they was boys.
Right.
And all the women now, I think if she didn't have no kid,
Then it would be okay.
it wouldn't be as bad. She got a baby with him, so that means she's gonna know him for the rest of her life. Like we gotta know each other. And now you dating, it just.
I don't know, but I really started thinking about this.
Come on,
like,
fellas. We
how
could be
does
better
this
than this.
happen? But then it kind of was making sense to me because I'm like, if you're in love with someone and say it doesn't work out,
Secrets. Okay, go ahead.
but you fall in love with their best friend, like I'm assuming their
That's
best
not
friend
cool.
is like you, like you're very similar in a lot of the things that you do and a lot of things that
Or y'all was liking each other during that time.
I don't know. Like I don't know. I mean, I feel like I don't think I would ever do that, but I don't know.
What the fuck, Tony?
Well, no, because I
sorry.
used to say I would never do that, but you really don't know until you're in that situation. I mean, as far as Tony's friends go, I don't like, none of them appeal to my eye, no offense. But,
All right, got awkward.
but I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I guess I could see if they're alike.
I could not
maybe?
date
I don't
any
know.
of Michelle's friends. Never ever. I would never do.
No, I'm not saying I would date them. I'm just
No,
saying
you
I
gotta
could see-
date them
I
at
could
the
see
beginning. You
why.
can't just hook up with them. You gotta date them, and then all the rest of shit happens.
Now, do you think it maybe was something like a revenge thing, and then they wound up liking each other?
I think it was awkward, and I really think it was a storyline for the show. And then once you start that storyline, you got to keep it going. And then you already had them in the bed, and he kissed her. And hey, man, but it's your life. Y'all grown. You do what you want to do. That's one thing I have learned to let go. I could be upset about it. It ain't my life. It's their life, and they got to explain that shit to the kids or whatever. So hey, my thing is, I know Moniece. I know this shit finna go left.
You know her personally?
Yeah, she did the radio show.
Is she really crazy?
Yeah, she
Because
absolutely.
sometimes they try to make you look crazier than you are.
No,
and she's
most of
just
the time
straight crazy.
they don't act. They just nudge you, and you turn into that person.
They're
Like sometimes I nudge you, and then you turn into me, that mean girl.
no, I don't.
Yeah, you're a mean girl.
There's not a button you switch. At least not on me.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, when you start talking that raggedy shit, and they don't have a joke behind it,
Because I'm not a comedian.
and there lies the problem. What else you got, baby?
So this 56-year-old woman, one woman,
There you go.
I said it right. Thank you.
You did.
Died on Saturday. But the crazy thing is that she died at a gender reveal party. You know what a gender reveal party is? When they reveal the gender of the baby you're about to have. It wasn't her baby that they were revealing. She was just there. And so whatever.
It's a boy. She's dead. What?
It's funny because I was actually trying to figure out what the gender
Too
was, but
soon.
it wasn't saying what it
She
was.
black or white?
I don't know, actually.
Say the name.
It
We'll
doesn't
figure it out.
say. It says, it doesn't even say her name, but it says Knoxville.
Knoxville, Tennessee.
Yeah.
Oh, she white.
So apparently, whatever this reveal was, it was an explosion. So this balloon was going to explode and be pink or blue. And so the woman was hit by a piece of debris, which killed her.
What?
Right. Because I think when they exploded it, it was too powerful. Obviously, what was in the balloon didn't kill her, but I think it blew
And
up
it's inside of a house.
It blew up. No, it was outside, but it blew up the stuff around it. So something hit her.
And she died
And she
from
died.
being at your reveal party?
Yes.
That's going to be hard to go to that funeral.
So this said that last year in Arizona, somebody else did a gender reveal party, and it caused more than $8 million in damage. So clearly, y'all shouldn't be
$8
having
million?
gender reveal parties.
Maybe just tell me what it is. How about that?
Like, or do the traditional cake cutting. Cut the cake. It's
No.
blue. It's pink.
No, fuck that. Let me see your sonogram. Show me that.
Well,
Ultrasound.
sometimes they're wrong.
What is it?
though.
What is it?
No, it is a sonogram.
Sonogram.
But sometimes if the baby's legs are crossed, they can't really tell. So, but the funny, so it's-
Babies can't cross their legs.
no, they. I swear on my
No,
life.
they cannot,
Yes, they
Shelley.
can. Go to. You're obviously not an
Go to
OBGYN,
UT.
and you haven't
What the
been to an
fuck?
OBGYN because you're
I've
not.
had
a
my hand
woman.
in one.
In one. Your hand. That's kind of gross. But anyway, sometimes they can't tell you the gender of the baby because their legs are crossed, and so I knew that.
Impossible.
It happened. So when I had Rio, I
Yeah,
was
shake
like,
him.
I need to know. Like, there's no way this baby better have his legs. Like, I will go in there and like wake you up. Like,
That's what I
don't
just
cross your legs.
said.
So I ate a bunch of sugar. They couldn't get a good picture of Rio in my belly because he was so hyper, like literally like dancing in my stomach, that it was so.
So
hard
why would
for
you
them-
eat the sugar?
Because I didn't want him to have his legs crossed and be sleeping.
Legs, they never have.
They do, Speedy. What are you talking about? I've had many ultrasounds with both of my kids.
I'm going to say I've been to more than you.
You've been to more, but you haven't been the one with a baby inside of you.
They don't
Babies
cross their legs.
Cross their legs.
They do.
Thank you.
They do.
Thank
I
you.
looked it up. They do.
Thank you. I know what
Hers
I'm talking
didn't.
about. Mine didn't because I made sure that he was hyper, but then they were like, dude, your baby won't sit still. And it's funny because he has ADHD and he's really hyper, so I think that's my fault.
Thanks to your mom for giving you sugar so you keep your legs uncrossed.
Right.
What else you got, man?
So what else do
Can
I
we
have?
not kill no more people in your storyline?
I did have another killing story.
Nah, don't do
You
it.
sure you don't want it?
Yeah, I'm
okay,
positive.
fine. I won't do that one. So you guys know Ray J's having another baby.
Yeah, I know. They kind of announced it. I guess I'm behind. I'm like one show behind.
I'm right on time, but
one show
well, the
behind.
baby's not due to January 2020. But
I hope I know he want a boy.
I don't know what it is. I'm sure he does. But
Yeah.
so he was supposed to do a tour, a reunion tour with Immature, B5, Jay Holiday, and Day 26, which begins November 2nd. But now that he's preparing for the baby, he decided that he's not going to be doing the tour, guys. So I'm sorry.
Not gonna get that
If you were
money.
looking forward to that, it is what it is.
But I must say, Ray J, he has some earpods
yes.
that the commercial aired. I think on one of the football games, and I was like, dope. Shout out to Ray J, man. He is really, again, I've been knowing him since he was a little kid. And he was just, they used to call him Lil Ray. And Lil Ray J. Yeah, and just to see his young man growing up and to become, I mean, he's a mogul right now. He's really doing it. What else you got, baby?
And last but not least,
Whew.
I mean, because I had two more, but you don't want the death one, so
No, I
I'm
don't
not
want
going
the
to do
death
that
shit.
one. So you guys, you know, the Met Gala is the crazy gala that you know, they have different themes for, and the celebrities dress in these crazy
Met Gala.
outfits.
Oh,
the
the
Met
Met
Gala.
Gala.
Yeah. So Kylie Jenner, you know, was at the Met Gala 2019, and she wore this purple dress with these feathers coming out and like purple hair and like was all crazy looking, but it looked great for the Met Gala. So she decided for Halloween that her daughter was going to dress up as her for Halloween from the Met Gala. And so she literally got a dress to match her purple hair, everything exactly what Kylie wore.
How old is the little girl?
She's a toddler, so she's probably 2, 3-ish, I'm gonna guess. And so she basically had her daughter dress up as her.
Oh, okay.
I thought that was interesting.
All right, well. If you see a little girl dressed up like a giant peacock, that's little Kylie. And that has been